94.3. Hello, my name's Dave McCloy and I'm here filling in at the breakfast spot for Andy and Jim after their sudden disappearance. I'll be joined by none other than sporting legend, heartthrob and local carpenter, Bob Stalenthorpe.
I used to be a winner!
One-time papal hopeful Father Curb Lane, and we'll be getting a visit from local folksy band, Bucket Full of Blood. But first, over to Bob.
I used to be a winner.
Still on the booze, eh, Bob?
Fuck right off. When I used to play, people used to cheer. They cheer!
Okay, Bob, glorious days we all remember so well.
They're all I've got left.
And now we'll take a few minutes to talk to disgraced former priest, Father Curb Lane.
No! My time's not over. No!
Okay, Bob, just calm down.
Interview me! Speak to me! Talk to me!
Security!
Which one is it?
Him, that one there.
You come with us. No! Get off me! Get off me!
Thanks, security. Okay, and now that chat with Father Curb Lane after his failed bid to run for the papacy. Father Curb Lane, hello.
Good morning, my child.
So it turns out you lost on your bid to become Pope. Did that come as somewhat of a surprise?
Nothing surprises me from those cocksuckers up on Vatican Hill. That whorish consort of weak-minded failures will never achieve such a victory above high.
That begs the question, why did you run such an extensive election campaign for yourself given it's famously a closed vote?
Little shitwarts like you, my child, may ask I many things, but the answers that I may give should remain incomprehensible to one so diminished and lacking as yourself.
And why did you incorporate a series of car bombings into your campaign? Surely you knew at that point you had lost it.
I wanted to murder some people.
Surely you knew that killing people would erase any chance of you ever being Pope.
I shall be Pope one day, I have foreseen it, and you shall be my concubine.
I'm afraid that's not going to happen.
Not yet, but you, David, have a long way to fall, my child.
Right. Okay, a disturbing thought, vision, if you like, of things to come, but now let's kick it over to the bass players with their single, No Lead or Drums.
No, this isn't working. No, let's just give it up.
Hey, it's Stan and Larry.
And we're the new breakfast guys here at 94.3 after Ramon sold Dave to the former guest.
That's right, and we're changing the name of the show to The Breakfast Buddies.
No, I do not like it. It's just a name, Ramon. It brings a little bit of... You arguing with me? Hey, now come on, I thought we had a bit of creative control. You want control?
Jesus Christ, Ramon.
You stay out of this. What the hell have you got gun for? You want control, huh? Eh? Put the fucking gun away, Ramon. Now you telling me what to do, eh? Just put the fucking gun away.
Jesus Christ! You shot Larry!
Who's being a prick?
Fuck!
Okay, now it's just a Stan show. Come, Stan, talk!
What? We're here at 94.3 with,
Sound happier.
with the new show Stan in the Mornings.
This time I like.
Playing you the tunes you like to hear.
But you I do not. Hey, Pedro, we need a new breakfast team.
Oh, God.
Go to a commercial.
In these times of trouble and stress, why not take some time out for yourself and visit Parsley's Health Spa? You can relax with a massage from one of our trained masseuses as our parking staff break into your car. Enjoy a long hot steam while changing attendants go through your locker for valuables, and when the shocking time comes for the extortionate bill, the light fingering you received will no longer be the worst part of your day. Parsley's Health Spa, because we don't just want to rob you, we want to fuck with your head as well.
94.3.
Hello, we're back.
Yes, it's Andy and Jim on 94.3.
And if you've been wondering where we've been, then we don't want to talk about it.
You're absolutely right, Jim, and I can see the phone lines have lit up already, but you can all go to hell because we're not talking about it.
Not now, not ever. We're just glad to be alive with horrific scars and memories that will burn into our souls.
You're not wrong, Jim, and I can see those phone lines are still lit up, so you may as well all hang up those phones because we're not kidding. On this occasion, you really can keep your stupid questions to yourself.
That's right, we're taking absolutely no calls this morning. try to reshape our shattered lives.
And with that, let's play the Bluetooth timeless classic, I'll Never Be the Same Again.
You boys, go to the phone lines. This is a talk radio show. Stop playing this shit music. Go to the phones.
Okay, Ramon, okay.
You like this suit? Don't bother to answer, Jim. I'm asking the faggot. They know about these things, huh? So, faggot, you like this suit?
It's very nice, yeah.
I killed the man who wore it and took it from his back.
Well, you've got great taste in suits.
Thank you, faggot. And now I take some cocaine and get my dick sucked by a real woman. One with big gazungas, huh? Gazungas!
Thank you, Ramon.
Okay, and now over to the phone lines.
Line 1, you're on the air.
You tell my stinking brother it is not over, huh?
Jose, is that you?
You tell him when he shoot a man, he better make sure he is dead, huh?
Jose, it's lovely to hear from you. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, Jim. How about you?
We're doing great here at 94.3, living in terror under Ramon's brutal rule.
He's been fucking things up, huh? Ah, don't you worry. You tell him I'm coming back to sort this shit out once and for all, huh?
Yes, indeed. It would be good to have you back, Jose.
You keep your mouth shut, bitch. That is better.
Well, hurry back home, Jose.
This Friday, the streets will run red with blood.
Well, a surprise call there from our former boss here at 94.3. And who would have expected that?
Yes, indeed, Jim. We were all banned from attending his funeral by our current boss, so none of us actually got to see the body.
Some unfortunate temp filling the grave, I think.
You're probably right, Jim. And now I come to think about it.
Oh, I bet you're right. Timmy Peterson, the work experience boy. Well, it seems it wasn't the early mornings that were too much for him after all.
No, Jim, and maybe now that can help bring closure to the worrying and suffering of the Peterson family.
Yes, they know where the body is now, and they can stop banging on about it.
Little insensitive, Jim?
Oh, was it? I'm sorry.
But I think we all know how you feel.
It's not like he's the only missing kid in the area.
No, indeed.
I mean, there was that bus full that disappeared last March. I haven't heard anything about that since.
Are the police even looking for them?
I don't know. I've got no idea.
Shall we, crack open the police scanner?
Oh, yeah, okay, then that's always fun.
Calling all cars. Be on the lookout for a large black saloon. Sergeant Parker can't remember where he's parked his large black saloon. So, do you want to go on patrol tonight, or...?
Nah. Sitting on the 8492.
Don't get out of your car, 452.
Suspect is on the wrong side of the road.
You'll only lose it again.
Suspect is turning into the B32.
Did you hear what I said, 452?
Suspect has gone into Hudson's Field. I'm going to proceed on foot.
Don't get out of your car, 452.
Suspect has gone up a tree.
Did you get out of your car, 452?
Suspect is a cat.
Well done, 452. Another waste of time.
I'm going to need some backup. I've lost my car.
It's Sergeant Walter's birthday party tonight. He will be drinking at the Rutherford Arms. All personnel, avoid the Rutherford Arms. Tonight we will be drinking at the Blue Meadow. All officers, the Blue Meadow. Let's not have any slip-ups.
Oh my God. I can see it. It's right here. Coming right at me. Yeah!
So, you're a hooker, are you?
That's right, officer.
And how much do you charge?
Well, nothing out of the ordinary there.
Not a word about the kiddies, Jim.
Not a word about that firebomb or the gunman either.
It really does make you wonder what they get up to all day.
Well, maybe here's our chance to find out when we pass over to the 94.3 news team right now.
Hello and welcome to Local News Radio. Local man Frank Ridgewood has reenacted the moon landings at his farm in Glenway Cove in his third attempt to prove that the NASA moon missions were faked. His first two attempts went terribly wrong when everything went exactly as expected for a regular man on Earth bouncing about in a field. Local police constable John Higginson has been awarded a medal after stopping a runaway train with his bare hands. The Valley West 1905 Starkey Tie Bridge service, which derailed on Tuesday, was careering out of control towards a group of shops when Constable Higginson stepped in and miraculously brought the train to a halt with his bare hands. Constable John Higginson has released a statement saying, "I just did what anyone would do." The half-man, half-bear creation of Dr. Doom then let out a mighty roar and defecated in a tea shop. There was trouble at the county horse trials this week as Mayor Jolly-come-Lightly overturned a verdict for equine patricide that legal experts say will set a dangerous precedent for any cases that will be tried in the future. When asked to comment, a passerby said, "Sorry, I want to get my chips home before they get cold." Stanley Marble has bricked himself up in this house in a cunning attempt to avoid the window tax that was abolished in 1851. Stan, who retired last March, has been finding it hard to fill the hours, and this last stunt, his neighbours say, is just one of many that have been disrupting the whole street, including a water fountain set in the middle of the road, floral tributes to ancient gods, and a giant vacuum cleaner that's been sucking up cars. Sheila Marble, Stan's wife, said, "We've been married for 25 years, but I never listened to a word he said. For all I know, this could have been coming all along." Another of Michael Hereford's chain of prophecies had come true after the birth of a two-headed white calf on the vernal equinox this year. 6 of the 12 prophecies that Michael wrote in sheep's blood on the walls of Houston Abbey 25 years ago have now come true, and his defence team have used the occurrence to submit a new case for his legal appeal. A spokesperson for the maximum security hospital for multiple murderers where Michael has been held since his trial has said, "He is a very dangerous man who carried out an unconscionable number of murders, and if he is released, there will be more." Although they don't go on to say what there will be more of. Let's hope it's something nice. And now, back to the studio. 94.3.
Welcome back to the Breakfast Team here on 94.3.
And we've come under some criticism from local police recently who say we've been showing them in a bad light.
So here to put their side of the issues across is Chief of Police Chris Menzel. Mr. Menzel, hello.
Hello.
You've said recently that we've been showing you in a bad light.
Well, yes, you have. I mean, it's not easy to do this job, you know. And how do you respond to charges that you're corrupt and lackadaisical? Well, now, look, you see some of the profits that these high-class drug criminals make, and I challenge anyone not to want a piece of that.
So you admit that... Hey, boys! Oh, Chris.
Oh, hello, Ramon.
What? It's every 2 weeks now. You trying to push me, eh?
No. Just here for an interview.
Oh, good then, eh? Good for you. Trying to keep them fucking cocksuckers off your back, eh?
Well, actually, it was Jim and Andy here I had a problem with.
I know. I don't have to listen to all, to hear everything, huh?
No, I suppose not.
That's why you holiday in the Caribbean. Because I own the island. Never forget that, huh? Still want to carry out the interview about corruption?
No, I don't suppose I do. Well, that's about all the time we've got here today on 94.3. 94.3.